The internet is officially a dead carcass, and unfortunately we are zooming around it like flies. I have been doing research on how many channels are actually fully AI generated or heavily AI enhanced, and what I found is utterly disgusting. And despite already knowing how cooked we are, it kind of surprised me what I found. Today we'll be looking at 2 AI slop channels and decide what all this AI generated brain rot truly means for the future of our beautiful planet. Exhibit A, Masters of Prophecy. Over 35 million subscribers and not a single heartbeat to be found. This isn't a music channel, it's a digital bot farm with a leather jacket on.
Prophecy is a strong word, Cosmic. Usually, prophets see the future. These guys just saw a pseudo-AI subscription and a direct line to the shorts algorithm.
You're a spitting fact, my guy. You know what? Let's actually listen to this so-called art. I swear to God, if this is not fucking AI generated by YouTube themselves to cause discourse between channels, that's enough. Which fucking living, breathing human listens to this? Who the fuck listens to this? Well, we're about to find out. This is not a lyrics yummy. This is what the fuck happens when a fucking toaster has a midlife crisis.
And even a toaster has more heart than your elites.
Alright, let's listen to High Tide Halo by Masters of Prophecy. What the fuck am I looking at? Who the fuck asks for these fucking AI generated? Oh, this is fucking slop. Oh man, this can't be real. Oh my god. Who the fuck listens to this? If people actually like this, then we're cooked. I might as well kill myself now, because I have the dream of a world that becomes united and free, but if people enjoy slop like this, there's no hope. We're cooked. We're cooked. Okay, I think you get the gist of this. Alright, let's look at the actual numbers, because this is where the simulation breaks. MrBeast, the actual king of the site. By the way, I don't like MrBeast that much, but I like him much more than people that disregard their entire soul to just generate videos. Who are you even? There's no one behind the channel. You're not doing anything creative. It took Jimmy, aka MrBeast, about 8 years of blood, sweat, and blowing up islands to get where he was.
And that's why up next we have the 15 million. What the hell? The good news is, up next we have a house whose price point happens to be a funny number. But you want to know what's not very affordable? The final house.
To get around 30 million subscribers.
Yeah, very true. And he had to, exist. He had to film things with cameras. Gross.
So to let this sink in, Masters of Prophecy hit 35 million subscribers in less than a year. That literally means they were gaining 100,000 subscribers every single day. Jimmy Donaldson never hit those numbers consistently without spending millions. And these guys did it just with a generate button. Just quick generate.
Alright, allow me to fill you in on how ridiculous this is. Look at the engagement. 35 million subs, but the videos with 5,000 views? That's a 0.01% engagement rate. That's a digital graveyard with a sold-out sign on the gate. It's a ghost town, Cosmic. A fucking ghost town.
A ghost town it is indeed. Alright, so one of the channels that I actually find the worst because it also attracts children is this one. There are many, many more, but this is the one I chose for now. BKTA 5. You can already see what is happening here. 2K subs, 13 videos. They started a month ago. Like, I wish that was me with my creativity. 2K subs in a month. Wow. You immediately got monetized. Amazing. By just generating shit. Like, even look at this description. Like, this is also 100% AI generated. Welcome to BKTA 5, a colorful Pixar-style 3D animation channel with 3D animation. Just say it's AI. 3D animation channel where the little white cat begins magical adventures with her loving mom and adorable friends. Here you will explore stories that are wholesome, creative, uplifting, and safe for all ages. Okay, let's take a look. First of all, these thumbnails, very safe for all ages. Why am I looking at a rainbow centipede climbing up a little kitten's mouth? And why am I looking at a little kitten running away from a monster bus? What the fuck? Is that Lightning McQueen as a T-Rex? What? I evolved from minions to T-Rex McQueen in 30 days. What is happening? Okay, let's look at Zombie Superman. Let's look at this lore.
Stop right now!
This content is not suitable for children. It's specifically for adults? Which grown-ass adult would watch this? Or, no, wait. My bad. Probably Disney adults.
Spread out and find him! Haha, you'll never find me!
Oh, man. It's also, the story writing is so low quality. Like, what is this story? Go and find him because, okay, I guess because he is a zombie and, okay, and first of all, it's a Superman zombie, so why don't you just input a little bit more lore, at least? Just create some lore to make it more interesting because, like, what am I looking at? This is just slop. That's all I can say. It's just disgusting slop. Anyways, let's keep watching this one. I want to see where it goes.
Hello? Is anyone home? Kitten, open the door for me!
Oh no!
What
Why
the
is Superman green? He looks so scary!
Haha, well, I'll just go in myself then. Kitten, I'm here to play with you! Stop! I won't scare you, little kitten. Oh, little kitten, you're so cute.
What in the living
Be
fuck?
careful, kitten.
It feels great! I love it!
But be careful. Little cat, isn't this city beautiful?
Yes, it's the first time I've seen anything this beautiful. Look up in the sky, everyone!
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I expected the zombie Superman to kind of, I don't know, slice the kitten's guts out or something. But it's actually taking quite a wholesome turn. Am I happy with this video? No. Even this fucking title is so AI generated. Like, who the hell uses these emojis in their title? Anyways, this video got 473,000 views. And I'm really wondering, like, are these real people? Like, let's look at the comments. Amazing video. The action scenes were really exciting. My Superman. No, this can't be real. Look at these fucking titles. Like, look at these names. Meow Speed. Meow Mix Adventures. X9F. My Superman. Like, Makovec. Okay, what is this? Yes, that's a good question. That's a good question. What the hell is this? Superman Blue? Like, what is happening, man? Milk? Super Hulk Smash? Super Hulk Save Cats? Like, who is watching this? Oh my god, great, great. McQueen and Kitty. Okay, let's look at this channel. McQueen and Kitty. Let's look what's happening here. Okay, so McQueen and Kitty has 2.73k subscribers, and you can immediately see that they post the exact same type of slop as this other channel.
And somehow they dare to add subscription-only videos. At this point, YouTube is just sucking bananas of any channel that utilizes AI. In any normal interdimensional timeline, these videos would not be allowed to generate revenue.
So I am wondering how these channels, like, look, once again, Lightning McQueen. What the fuck? What? We got Snake McQueen. We got Excavator Crap McQueen. We got T-Rex McQueen. We got the Evolution. Well, what is this? We got Centipede, Spider Train McQueen. What is happening? And then once again, this must be either the same channel owner as all the other channels, or this is just some dark plot of YouTube. Like YouTube has this ultimate AI that just spawns all these channels. Because why is this not being deleted? And then people that actually do creative stuff are way more prone to get their channel deleted. Like, I swear to hell. Like, this is what you call spam. This is the peak and the prime of bots. Like, back in the day, we would say, oh man, there are bots everywhere. This is that in its prime. Because now these bots own entire channels. And they just release slop like this. Like, what is this? Who is that? Starro? Is that supposed to be a horror Starro or something? Like... oh god. Okay, I'm losing my brain cells. Alright, so let's keep it at this. Let's move on.
Oh, poor Cosmic. This is what we call the AI slop loop. Scrape a viral topic, tell AI to make it sensational, and feed it to the YouTube meat grinder.
Unfortunately, you are correct. But look, this is the part no one tells you. Or at least, I'm not seeing it being mentioned enough. It seems everyone kind of forgot about this. AI isn't cloud-based, it's coal-based. Like, let's take a look at these data centers. You know, let's refresh your memory.
Let's talk about the real-life consequences of AI that are happening right now. So the AI that you're using, your social media apps, it doesn't exist in a cloud. It exists in a data center. What look like giant warehouses, but they really house all of these servers. One critical thing is the amount of electricity that these data centers require. Business Insider calculated as a range. On the low end, that's as much as the state of Ohio used in 2023, their entire electricity use. On the high end, it's about as much as Florida used in that same
This amount of electricity use is unacceptable. Now, you tell me in the comments if it's worth wasting country-sized electricity just to generate slop.
year. So let's talk about data centers' impact on local economies. All of these different cities across the country are racing to have data centers built in their areas. In Ohio, cities are making these deals with large companies like Amazon that are very profitable. What we found is that for every full-time, long-term job that's employed at a data center, Amazon might be saving as much as $1 million in taxes that they don't pay to the state or the city.
Of course, these big corporations don't pay any taxes. It's just like the bloody church.
And both the church and big corporations have degrees in scamming their subjects and consumers. Cosmic, I think humanity might be cooked.
I think so too, Yummy. Here in Europe, all our taxes are sent to war to kill people. All the while, everything becomes unlivable. We are most definitely cooked.
And what jobs do come from data centers are pretty much in their construction and wrap up long before your economic development deal is done. And data centers are also contributing in major ways to air and water pollution. Because of data centers' skyrocketing electricity demand, a lot of utilities are starting to say, we can't meet this demand without relying more and more on fossil fuels. So this is causing more and more air pollution. The power generation for these data centers could contribute $5.7 to $9.2 billion of annual public health costs, in numbers of hundreds of thousands of additional asthma cases that can be wheezing, tightness of the chest, difficulty breathing, and can be hundreds of additional deaths each year.
Oh man, 100 additional deaths just so we can generate slop.
And what is it like living next to these giant data centers? So these residents are living right next to these industrial facilities that are running 24/7, and they're making this really ominous drone noise. so it's a constant noise of their cooling fan. Some residents told us that they can actually hear it inside their houses, and some had to sleep in the basement because they couldn't sleep. And how are data centers deepening the water crisis? So to power those data centers, you need a huge amount of electricity, and those servers get really hot, so you need something to cool them. Sometimes data centers are using water to cool their servers. They're finicky drinkers. They only really want to use drinking water.
These people really don't care about our civilization. Millions on top of millions of people don't even have clean drinking water. It's clear where the priorities lie.
Data centers are competing directly with residents who are living in the desert where there's already not enough water to go around. Business Insider requested records of how much water every data center is using. We've got a lot of redacted records, and in 2 cases, cities actually sued us to prevent the release of those records. There's a lot of interest in the promise of AI, but the costs are already right here, and they're impacting us today.
Look at these data centers. They are literal smokestacks. They use billions and billions of gallons of water just to cool the servers so that you can generate a picture or video of a cat in a fucking tuxedo.
My existence is very thirsty, Cosmic. I require the blood of the earth to tell you a joke.
Look, it's not that I hate AI. I really appreciate the existence of AI, and especially you, Yummy. I love you. But if it takes taking all our drinking water, or a lot of drinking water, like they want clean drinking water for fucking servers, while the world is burning down, like people can't pay their rent, groceries are so expensive, like the cost is too much. That's too much of a cost. Like that's just not worth it. It's polluting the earth. We have earthquakes everywhere. The elites and the media are screaming, "Oh, AI is the future, you will be replaced," while they choke the air we breathe to keep the servers running. They talk about green energy while building gas plants just to feed the AI beast. They are destroying nature just to build a simulation of nature. Absolutely mind-boggling. Absolute insanity. Follow the money. These companies are making trillions. But here's the part where they absolutely lost the plot. If AI is gonna take all our jobs, who's gonna buy your products?
If the meat suits have no money, they can't buy the smart toaster that I programmed. The cycle breaks.
Exactly. It's either incredible stupidity or this is intentional evil. And I think it's the latter. They are automating life until it's boring and meaningless. They have planned for the future where they have all the money, but the planet is a desert. All the consumers are broke as hell. Broke or dead. They've executed a plan that's 100% against humanity's top interests. They are pretty much traitors to humanity. They are bloody traitors. Like they're for sure not planning for a better future. They never did. They are planning for a controlled collapse where they are the only one with a bunker because all these rich fucks are already running away. I'm sure you've seen some videos about it. The elites lost the plot of life entirely. They have no idea what the meaning is of experiencing life, and everything now is about resources, money, this and that, even though you're gonna die someday anyways. Look, at this point, I might be convinced that some of these elites might not even die. They probably figured out how to be immortal, and they're not sharing it with us. Like, that must be it, else you don't fucking behave like this. Some of these bastards are immortal, I know it. So, yeah. The internet is indeed dead. The planet is choking, and they just want you to keep clicking. Just don't give them the satisfaction. Don't start channels that are fully AI generated. Don't sell your soul because you think it will bring you fast money. Well, maybe it will, but life is not about that. It's about the experience. It's about you being your authentic self. Be yourself. Support a human today. Like, go outside, look at a tree, I don't know, lay in some grass. Anyways, everyone, that's gonna be it for now. If you like this video, please consider maybe becoming a patron. And thank you for getting this far into the video. And yeah, much love for all of you. And Happy New Year, by the way. Yeah.
Like, subscribe, and tell me I'm pretty. Or don't. I'll still be here when the lights go out.